For many new baristas, steaming milk is one of the most intimidating skills to master on bar. But if we break it down and demystify the process, it becomes a lot easier to understand. Let's get started. First, it's important to use the right size pitcher for the right size drink. Too small a pitcher, and the milk will spill. Too large, and you won't achieve the right angle of the steam wand. If the angle of the wand is too steep, the milk will want to roll, erupting to the surface and being difficult to control. Too shallow, and the foam will simply spin around at the surface, without the energy to pull it down and incorporate it throughout the milk. Keeping the pitcher level, an optimal angle, usually around 60 degrees, will provide a good balance of vertical and horizontal forces. This angle will actually work on any size steam pitcher. Before steaming, purge the steam wand of any condensed water that may have accumulated inside of it. As the foam is being created at the surface, it is the swirling whirlpool or vortex that pulls the foam down and incorporates it throughout the milk. To create the vortex, start by positioning the spout of the pitcher against the steam wand. Then, angle it midway between the center and either side, whichever way feels most comfortable. The swirling of the milk breaks down the foam into a smoother texture called microfoam. This process is called texturizing. While texturizing, the milk will reach its serving temperature. Practicing with a thermometer is always a good idea. Keep in mind, most thermometers do have a lag time. While texturizing, be careful not to place the tip of the steam wand too close to the bottom of the pitcher. If you do, the energy will bounce straight up and carry the milk with it. The difference in how lattes and cappuccinos are made comes down to the creation of foam on the surface, or aeration. For lattes, aeration only takes 1 to 2 seconds. For cappuccinos, it will take 2 to 3 times longer. A good way to determine if you have the right amount of foam for your drink is what we call the spoon test. If the foam can be scraped off with a spoon, it's a latte. If the foam is too thick to be scraped, it's a cappuccino. After steaming, immediately wipe the wand clear of any milk. Then, purge the wand again to expel any milk that may have been drawn into it. While the steaming method is the same regardless of what milk you're using, differences in chemistry or manufacturing may yield some different results. And as always, practice makes perfect. So keep steaming.